Blackwood Forest in Virginia has always carried an air of mystery. In 1995, Emma and her brother Jake decided to camp deep within its woods, ignoring locals' warnings of strange occurrences. The first night, they heard rustling outside their tent, but assumed it was an animal. By the second night, Emma saw a shadowy figure standing a few feet away, its outline barely illuminated by their campfire. When Jake shone a flashlight, the figure disappeared, but a low growl echoed through the trees. As the night wore on, they felt watched, and the atmosphere grew oppressive. The next morning, they discovered deep claw marks on nearby trees, and their supplies scattered. Locals later told them the forest was believed to be haunted by the spirit of a hunter who went missing decades ago, his restless ghost protecting the land from trespassers. To this day, campers report eerie encounters with shadowy figures, growls, and mysterious claw marks. Silent Park in Ohio is a seemingly ordinary recreational area with a hidden, sinister history. In 1983, a group of teenagers wandered into the park's grove, late at night for a dare. They were supposed to stay until dawn, but by midnight, they started hearing faint whispers, though no one was around. The whispers grew louder, turning into anguished cries. When one of the teens, Kyle, ventured deeper to investigate, he suddenly screamed and ran back, pale and shaking. He claimed to have seen a pale woman with hollow eyes staring at him, her mouth silently moving. The group fled, but later learned the grove was the site of a 19th century execution, where an innocent woman was hanged for witchcraft. Her spirit is said to wander the park, luring people with whispers and terrifying them with her silent screams. Visitors today report hearing the whispers and feeling an overwhelming sense of dread near the grove. Evergreen Trails in Oregon is a picturesque hiking spot by day, but transforms into a place of terror after sundown. In 2007, a lone hiker named Eric decided to explore the trails at dusk. As he walked, he began to hear the faint sound of a child crying. Following the sound, he came upon an old, weathered toy car lying in the dirt. Moments later, the crying stopped, replaced by a chilling giggle. Turning around, Eric saw the shadowy figure of a small boy standing in the path, his head tilted unnaturally. When Eric called out, the boy vanished into thin air. Terrified, Eric fled the forest. Locals later told him about a boy who had gone missing in the 1960s, last seen playing near the trails. Ever since, hikers have reported seeing his spirit, hearing his cries, and finding toys in the middle of the paths, as if the boy is still searching for someone to find him.